Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm here with What Remains of Edith Finch on iOS, and I'm excited to give it a try. I already played the game on my Switch, but I'm really curious about the controls on iOS, so let's see. Enjoy!
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Looks pretty good.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
It's not full screen. I don't know why I thought it was going to be full screen.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Not a big deal though.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay, I like how they adapted it to touch so far. I'm really curious how the rest of it, because the controls are a big part of the game. Like just figuring them out, really, in each section. So I'm really curious to see how it's done. So far, it feels good. Trying to remember.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I see something. I wanted to see if there were graphic settings before I continue. I thought more things were interactive.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Could have sworn there was stuff to do in there. Just double check that I didn't miss things. Could have sworn there was more. Ah!
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Nothing else? It's been a while, but I really thought there was stuff to do there.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Looks pretty good.
table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh, yeah.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Okay, not sure how to get out of this view now. Ah, alright, it's going back. Just getting used to the controls. This door is glued shut. We're not going upstairs just yet. Just want to keep looking around, make sure I didn't miss anything. Aha. Oh, that's where we came from. Sworn the music box had something. Maybe not. Alright, let's go upstairs.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Mm-hmm. Lots of places to go. But it seems to want us to go towards this peephole.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
All sealed up. All the books seem to have different titles. I noticed that last time too.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
First, let's look here.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Let's follow this cable.
Mom must have locked the 5th floor stairs on the night we left.
Let's look through the peepholes first.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Not sure if I'm doing it in the right order.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I remember this room. I love this room. Oop.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay, this looks familiar, so
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
I think I'm on the right track.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
My Halloween candy was all gone. I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Wait, it's open. Just let me check. Okay, so yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay, that's a jump button, okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. I jumped and I almost got her.
How do I get back up there? Why am I jumping down there?
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. Why can't I get up? Oh, okay. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Oops. Alright, I'm getting a little dizzy. I didn't catch it. Ah! Making me a little dizzy. Where is it? Got it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark. I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Getting used to the controls.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
It's moving too quickly for me. I don't know why. I don't know, it feels overly sensitive. I can't. So tapping the screen makes me rush. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that until I'm... Why is it so... Am I not... Okay, why is it being so weird? I can't... I don't know, it's overly sensitive. Is there a way to... I don't know. It's overly sensitive.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Getting a little nauseous. I don't know why it's so sensitive. I can't... Oh, there's the blood. Okay, seriously? What just happened? I was on top of it. I don't understand what's going on with this joystick here. I can't, I'm getting dizzy.
Grabbed on tight. And I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? And the captain's daughter, and the captain's daughter.
Nope. What's going on here? I can't. I can't see what I'm doing.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, we smelt something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Alright, so it just saved. So I think this is a good point to take a break. For the most part, the touch controls are working well. I don't know, the swimming and the flying was a little oversensitive. I didn't feel like I had much control. Oh. Alright, we'll come back to this. That's Edith Finch on iOS. Check it out. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye-bye.